Greetings, AP coordinators. Derek Hameda here, host of your Coordinated podcast. Today we have a quick mini episode, and we're joined by special guest, AP coordinator superstar, Tracy Devers. Tracy is an AP coordinator in Edgerton, Wisconsin, where it's currently shorts and sandals weather. Right, Tracy?
Very close, Derek. We're at a balmy 0 degrees, so it's tailgating weather, not quite shorts and sandals.
Well, Tracy, thanks for taking the time to be with us today on Coordinated. Today, we'd like to address what would we call it? A frequently asked question?
I think that's a great term for it, Derek, because I think my question is going to be the same for a lot of other coordinators.
All right. Well, I'm excited. Let's hear the question.
All right, Derek. So last week when College Board released the information on testing, I read through all of the information a couple of times. And here's my situation. I have a small AP program compared to many other schools. Now, even though we're small, we want to provide options that allow all of our students the opportunity to test. My administration is going to insist on this. My AP teachers will insist on it. I insist on it. We don't want any student to miss out on testing. And so I want to make sure I understand my options. We've had students on campus, off campus, back on again. It's been crazy. So since I have this opportunity to talk to you on record, I wanted to confirm for sure, can my school offer both paper and pencil and digital exams? Is that okay, Derek?
Tracy, I'm glad you are taking this moment to double check before you lock into a plan. February is the time to learn, review options, and plan, which is exactly what you are doing. And to answer your question, it's definitely okay. Schools can choose the exam administration location and format that work best for them. So that could be paper and pencil exams administered at school. It could be digital exams administered at school, or it could be digital exams taken at home. It can also be a mix of all of those. So of course, the school must meet all requirements for each option, but the answer to your question, Tracy, is yes. Schools can offer both paper and pencil and digital exams as long as the option is available for the particular AP course. Now, Tracy, please be sure to consult the exam schedule on AP Central for location and format options. Remember, location-wise, some exams are only in school, and format-wise, some exams are only paper and pencil. Tracy, I'm looking at you over Zoom, and I see sort of a sigh of relief on your face as we record this.
Definitely, Derek. That is exactly what I was hoping you would say, so thank you so much. So here's what I'm thinking, Derek. I've already shared the exam administration information with my AP teachers. That was the first thing I did. Then I went through all of my classes to look at numbers to see how that compares to my potential proctor availability. Then I looked at how those numbers might compare to our testing locations. Most of our students are currently on campus, so I know our preference will be to test on campus. Now, I do have a few students who are not on campus. So I'm checking with my AP teachers to see if we can get a list for those students who might be doing the digital testing at home. In the meantime, I'm also drafting a letter to all of our AP families so that we can explain our plans for testing to them. So it's great, Derek, that you've confirmed we have a lot of flexibility here, along with some time to plan so that we can make the best possible decision for our AP students.
I love your thinking, Tracy. Evaluate your options, come up with a plan, communicate the plan. That sounds perfect to me. All right. Well, thank you so much for that question, Tracy. And thanks, of course, for sharing your story. And AP coordinators, that brings us to the end of our first mini episode of Coordinated. We'll be back with another frequently asked question in just a couple days if I'm able to read Tracy's body language correctly over Zoom. It looks like she has at least one more question for us. And AP coordinators, please do not forget about our interactive mini workshop series this spring. They are free, and you can register right now at collegeboard.org/AP coordinator training. We'll put that link in our show notes as well. We hope you join us there. Thanks one last time to our special guest today, Tracy Devers. Thanks to Amy O for her amazing artwork with our podcast logo. Thanks to Jackie Ray for her theme song, Good as Gold. And of course, thanks to my favorite people in all of education, that's you AP coordinators. No doubt, you are always good as gold.
And maybe I just don't know. I'll say it over and over and over again till I believe it's so.